Good afternoon, early evening, happy Friday. It's our favorite time of the week. Why is it our favorite time of the week? Because Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions, North America's only racing pigeon auction site. That's right. Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions, bringing you the best from around the world right here in North America. The only racing pigeon site, and I'm going to say it. What do we have here today? What do we have here this evening? Perfection. Denis, Sapin from Belgium, Sprint Master. My pick of this 2020-2021 auction season. Denis held nothing back, sending out of his number one pigeons. His number one pigeons. And I have to say, this morning, if you got up early like it was Christmas morning and you made your coffee and you tuned in to our broadcast, yeah, the signal was shit. It was cutting in and out. But if you could see the forest for the trees, through the trees, however you want to say it, look at Kim and Denis Sapin's reaction to his birds and the birds in this sale. Look at their facial expressions when they seen the pigeons. They looked like it was Christmas for them as well. You could see the pride in the man's face. These were the very best. He held nothing back. He brought it all. Now, we're going to see what the North American market thinks of true super sprint pigeons. Hold on. Sprint pigeons only? Well, why do we want them? These aren't just sprint pigeons. These will do 500 kilometers, no problem. Remember, Denis flies cocks. 20 yearlings, 20 old birds. Cocks, widowhood. But he flies a team of about 10 to 12 hens that he plays in 3 to 500 kilometer races. And he wins. He wins. Remember, these pigeons don't slow down. They hold the start speed longer. They condition great. But the secret to these pigeons is the shit between their ears. They solve the problem real fast. And that's why he wins and wins and wins and wins and wins. That's not enough wins. You've got pigeons in here, their fathers or their mothers of multiple wins. And I'm not talking 3 wins, I'm not talking 5 wins. I'm talking between 10 and 20 wins. Take a bow. If you have that in your loft, a pigeon that's won you 20 races, these aren't the birds for you. If you have a pigeon in your loft that's won you 5 races, hell, they ain't the pigeons for you. You got better. People don't have that around here. I don't see it. I don't see it. I see people wanting to do auctions. They got minimal results. No results. These are the pigeons with the results. What did you learn in today's interview with Denis? I don't sell the supers. I keep them in my loft and I produce more supers. The supers never leave. So you have an opportunity to get the very best here. It's all right here. Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Again, all bids are in Canadian dollars. That's right, all bids are in Canadian dollars. What does that mean? For you American buyers, $1,000 pigeon literally will only cost you $700 US. It's free. You're saving 30%. 30%, 32%, 29%, whatever the rate is. Shipping to the United States, absolutely free. And again, this auction closes tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, Northern Pacific Time. That means New York time. That's my line. I've copyrighted it, so nobody else can use it. But besides that line, if you want to fly here in North America, any of these money races, fast money races, good ones, fast ones, No problem. These pigeons will do it. No problem. If you want to go to battle with different pigeons than everybody else, these pigeons have never, ever come into North America. Never once. Everyone flying Wolverine, everyone's competing with the same pigeons. Mona Lisa, all the same pigeons. Everything's the same pigeons. How do you beat anybody? How do you get an edge? There's the edge. And by the way, well, what results does this man have? What results does this man have? Hold on. Right there, you see those two cocks? You get them out of them. Out of them. Out of him, the first two, right there. Out of Robert, foundation cock. Out of Samuel, Venus, yes. Look at the results. The very best. Denis Sapin held nothing back. But I'm done talking now. You want to see the birds for a minute? Let's see what you can see. Can you see I'm wearing a pink hat? Let's switch this around, guys. Here we go. Superb, phenomenal. Lot number 1. Son of Ronnie. He's the big man in the sale. I gotta get a double look at him here. Here he is. Look at him. He is super. The father, 15 times first prize winner, first provincial ace short distance in old birds. I'm not gonna say any more, and there's a lot more here. The bird is loaded. There he is, lot number 1, son, Ronnie. His brother, next up, son, Maria. Again, Maria was one of those hens that flew the sky out for Denis. Again, excelling at 300, 400, and 500 kilometer races. Spread pigeons, they say they can't go the distance. Don't say that to Denis. There he is. There's the full brother to your lot number 1. Son Maria. Super nice. He's a little more full-bodied than his bigger brother. His bigger brother is just a big man. Both of them will foundation a Loft. I promise you that. And there the two twins are. You don't want to get into a fight with these two at the bar. Your lots 1 and 2. Excellent. Super. Then we move on to the daughter from Robert. Now, there's a little story behind this. Okay. Lot number 3 is a very special pigeon. It's a daughter of Robert. Foundation cock for Denis Sapin. This cock, all he does is produce winners. The eye sign's super on this hen, but she has something more special. All the daughters from Robert with white on them, white flights, produce and race like champions. This hen is a guaranteed shoe-in, foundation breeder right here. I'm going to say it. History will repeat itself. Those are your first 3 lots. Man, it's getting better and better. Here we go. Moving on to lot number 4. Daughter, Anton. Well, this is another super hen. Gorgeous eye. A little bit different in the hands. But an absolute superior pigeon. Again, the purples and the greens. This hen has it all. The results are simply phenomenal. Again, where do you go to bid? FeathersElitePigeonAuctions.com. All bids are in Canadian dollars. And again, as you look at those first 4, man, buy the 2 cocks and buy the 2 hens and you're laughing. But hey, maybe you want to see another pair of nestmates. Let's go to lot number 5, son, Goost. Again, yes, some say it's a hen, some say it's a cock. I think it's going to be a cock. Bigger, longer pigeon. Strong pigeon. Gorgeous. Again, right from Foundation's breeder, Gust and Venus. Again, all these pigeons come from the pigeons in the Herbots book. They're the cover pigeons. This guy, he's super, super rich guy. Another super quality foundation breeder in your lot 5. But hey, maybe you miss 5 and you get an opportunity at his bigger brother. More voluptuous, bigger, strong. Gust 2. There he is. He's a super as well. They look like peas in a pod. And remember what Sapin said. And Kim. The ones with the white feathers. Tom DiMartino, these are the pigeons for you, my friend. Right here, Denis Sapin. Auction closes 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, Northern Pacific Time. That is New York time. Tom, you know the Staff Van Reed pigeons. Well, this is the modern day Staff Van Reed right here. You're looking so far at the first 6 lots. Again, we're going to move on to lot number 7, son of Max. What did Max do? Well, what did Max do? Max, 20 times first prize winner. That's right, 20 times first prize winner. And we're not talking equal first here. This isn't North America where everyone gets a ribbon and feel good. First in the hole, first in the clock, first to the loft, son of Max. Here's son of Max. Big, strong, gorgeous pigeon. We're going to move on to lot number 8. His sister. Daughter Max. But we're going to change her name for right now because we're going to call her the unicorn. Lot number 8 is an absolute slam dunk shoe-in. I can't get the camera in there close enough to see, but she's got those little tusks. Gorgeous hen. A direct daughter. That's right. Of sensational super racer and breeder Max. 20 times first place wins. And these two, both 7 and 8, are half brother to Victor. Victor, again, all-star racer, producer, you name it. But hey, maybe that doesn't tickle your fancy. All right, let's move over to son Samuel. A little bit deeper, longer cast pigeon. Some of the very best from Denis Sapin of Belgium. Best sprint pigeons. Take them right out to 500 kilometers. You're not going to go wrong. Son of Samuel. Again, where do you go to bid? Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. This auction closes tonight. If you're really looking for true sprint pigeons that have the jam to go a little further, these are the ones. I've been there. I've handled them. There's no bullshit. And our final lot number 10, Samuel Jr. Again, remember what Denis said. The super breeders are the ones with just a little bit of white on them. He's got those white pins and the tick in his eye. There he is again, a direct from Samuel again. And this is inbred to Robert and Steffi. Again, the very best from the Denis Sapin pigeons. Online now. Closing tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to have to say, North America never once had 10 sprint pigeons come through their door. And they're here now. Real sprint pigeons out of a man's very best loft. Finally glad to say that North America has a real racing pigeon auction site, but the site's bringing real racing pigeons in. So you guys in North America, you have the opportunity now. You want to go to battle in one-loft races? Maybe it's time you bring something different. I remember before Yelly Rosiers came in, a few guys had gotten them. Bang, right to the top they went. Different pigeons. What? The Yelly birds? Who? What? Yelly what? Huh? Bang, up at the top. Lights out. I can see these birds winning the Texas Shootout, any race in Florida. California, no problems. There's no real graveyard races. There's no 1,000-yard races, 1,100, very rare, very rare. Why? Because it's simple. One loft owners, the only way you go back to their loft is if they give you a blow-home on the last race. Blow-home means fast. But anybody knows anything, sprint pigeons don't fly faster. No, they don't fly any faster. They fly the same speed as an Arden. But what do? They just think a little quicker. Quickness, right condition, you get greasy fast speed. And that's what you have here in these 10 lots. Denis, Sapin, and Kim, I want to thank you both very much for sticking to your word and giving us some fantastic pigeons and participating in this great auction and coming on that live show. Again, I'll say, the reception wasn't the best, but I know I watched it after, just as a pigeon man, and I could see the pride in Denis Sapin's face with those pigeons. He knew the best ones were here, so proud. He stood up so straight and smiled. He kissed his own pigeon. That's it, it's over. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, Northern Pacific Time, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. All bids are in Canadian dollars. Shipping to the United States is absolutely free. These pigeons have never been here. So you have now the opportunity to be the first to take them, try them, and kick some ass with them. Then you can call Denis up and say, "Bonjour, may I please have another?" And by the way, he doesn't speak English. That's okay, because I seen him speak Pigeon today. That's what's here. All right, guys. That's all I have to say. These pigeons sell themselves. They're fantastic. It's over. It's done. Enjoy your Friday. Remember, if you want to make any phone bids, call us up at least a half hour before the auction ends so we know where you're at. All bids are in Canadian dollars. Shipping in the United States is free. Never seen before pigeons. Out of the very best. Remember the name, Denis Sapin. Once you go there once, you never forget it. This is history right here. Denis, thank you. Merci. Thanks for flying with us, guys. Bye for now.